We're recording. So.
Oh, we are?
Yes, we are.
Hi.
We are on.
We are on.
We are on.
Welcome to the Huma Gallo Show.
Welcome back.
Huma.
Huma.
We're here. We're back. It's been a while. Ooh.
We lost our table.
Welcome.
Technical difficulties.
Welcome. Yes. So these are our new digs. We've been gone a while. Life has gotten in the way of stuff, but Rob has reconfigured our
upgraded the
studio. It's good stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the fancy chair covers. They're nice. Good color. Nice and vibrant, bright. Well, we're going to have to try to catch you guys up on what we've been up to and some exciting stuff going forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what have you been up to, Rob?
Plans. That's a loaded question.
Yes.
A lot of work, a lot of personal issues.
Yes.
But no, I mean, doing good.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Good.
How about you?
Good. So
Barney's big news.
Yeah,
Barney's big news.
got married. So I got married, and then so it was difficult to schedule shows before because we had the ceremony and then the next day we had the reception, and the reception was at our house. So we was doing a lot of stuff, and Rob was busy at work because he doesn't do this full time. So
I like Marni.
So I know I'm full time thinking about our audience. So so I was busy and then we couldn't really meet, and then after the wedding you got sick.
Yeah.
You got pneumonia.
Got pneumonia. That put me out for a week.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks, and then I went on my honeymoon. So
here
but
we are.
now here I am, a married woman. Last name has changed. A new haircut, fresh cut, because I had the brilliant idea. You know how us women go through stuff and want to make changes and need a change, and I mean, there's only so much we can change without like plastic surgery and stuff, and I'm not into all that. So I was like, I had the brilliant idea of like shaving the side of my head, which was fine. The person who did it did a great job. It looked fine. I was happy with it. But then after a while, I got kind of like tired of it. So I decided to grow it out. So it looked really funny. So I had to get, because it was like in that in-between stage. So I got a fresh cut to kind of blend it. So I did that. That's new.
I didn't really cut that top, but I cut my beard.
Yes.
The beard's gone.
Yes. Sometimes
This is
men
the
in the
summer beard.
winter let their beards get all scraggly.
Yeah,
And
this is a
stuff.
summer beard.
We have, so we'll talk about it later. We're not going to tell you who, but we have a very special interview and cooking episode and coming up in August, and that person will sometimes grow a very scraggly beard.
Very, very scraggly.
So we'll let you think on that, who it may be, because he's well known. It's a man. Hopefully.
And he reminds me.
Hopefully it's a man with a
Captain
scraggly
Caveman.
beard. Yeah,
Like
well,
Captain
that kind of gives it
Caveman.
away.
It doesn't really give it away. And I'll tell him that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Captain Caveman.
He'll laugh.
And I like Captain Caveman.
Yeah.
So.
So.
Well, let's back up real quick.
Okay.
And give a shout out to where your ceremony was.
Oh,
it's
Double
a local
Groove.
place.
Yeah, Double Groove.
So we want to shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. Did a great job. We were so happy, and we're actually going to interview them at some point.
Yeah.
So that'll be look for that. And I'm also toying with some ideas and thinking about being a personal chef again, which would do very well for busy people who don't have time to cook but don't want to eat out and don't want to DoorDash.
Want somebody to cook for you?
You can message me on Facebook. My last name has changed. It's now Marni Wood.
Or message
Huma.
and she'll get that too.
If you have any interest in, we can talk about that. That would be great and fun. It's a lot of fun.
The world famous Marni from Huma.
Yeah.
as your personal chef.
The world famous Marni.
Hey, we're on Spotify, so we're around the world.
And YouTube.
We're Spotify
Yes,
famous.
that song around the world. so just always working on stuff, doing stuff, and
But yeah, we got some big things ahead. We started out when we started out. We had some ideas. We were working through all of our little quirks to get those down. But I think what we got coming. This show is going to go to the next level. We're going to start focusing on that local stuff that we've been talking that we wanted to do, getting out to festivals and seeing bands, interviewing bands, going to local places, going out on the street and interviewing you guys, just walking down the street. So yeah, big things to come. So make sure you tune in for the episodes to come because it's going to be fun.
And we guarantee you will recognize many people who are going to be on there.
Yeah.
You will know them. You will know them. They will haunt you in your sleep. No, not really.
I'm still.
But,
did you talk to your daughter about getting?
Yes.
And
where it go?
Oh, there we go.
We just have to figure it out. Yes. So that's been new and exciting. I should have said because I came before we started recording and they him and Steph asked me, his wife asked me anything exciting and I said not really. But that actually is exciting.
Very exciting.
Get to talk about Elise and
she's amazing. We'll post some of her playing on our Facebook page, so you gotta check it out.
Yeah,
she's amazing.
Yeah, she's very good, very talented,
and soon to be on the show.
Yes, we're gonna interview her too. So that's gonna be. Oh, and she had a good idea. I have to tell you for another interview for us. So, and that's like what we need. Like we need interaction from you guys. Continue to reach out and let us know what you want us to talk about. We've got. I know the record thing is coming up in September, right?
Record store?
Yeah.
It's not till next year now.
Oh.
They do one in Black Friday, but the big one is in April.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, we're gonna wait in line because Rob waits in line every year at Record Store Day and camps out. But this year we're gonna do Whom Alive from Record Store Day.
I don't know
so
about
Marnie's gonna have to get up early.
I don't know. I'll get up early. I'm not camping out.
Well, no, we get there at like 4 in the morning.
I guess I can.
Some people
that.
start overnight.
I guess in April it would be.
If a 65-year-old man can do it, my buddy.
Yeah, but I gotta go potty.
Martin.
What do I do if I have to go potty?
You'll be with us, so you can just run. We'll keep your spot in line.
But where do I go potty?
Go into the coffee place.
Oh, they let you.
They open at 6, so you got.
But they let you.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, okay. I always worry about that now. Like when I was young, it didn't really matter.
Bar, by the way.
But now after like 2 kids and life, age,
we'll
I
get you
can't.
a little,
I can't.
One of those.
Yeah.
Like the urinals that they give you
no,
at the
I
hospital.
won't be able to go. Oh, that's like my Marni moment.
You'll get that one later. We're not gonna reveal that.
That would be a good segue into it. But yeah, that's a Marni moment in the story. Yes, but no. So I don't, because I always, when I was younger, I always thought it would be fun to go to Times Square. But like as I got older now, I'm like for like New Year's, like I'm like no, because
I feel like in Times Square you can just pee right there.
Yeah, but I can't.
The whole place kind of smells like pee.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's not my thing.
New shots to New York.
Like I remember like seeing a picture of I'm not gonna say who. Everybody on I can't even remember her name. Black Eyed Peas singer. Fergie. She peed herself on stage because she had to go and they had a picture of it too. It's a picture. Zoom in.
It happens.
It's kind of gross though.
It happens.
Well, it happens when you're.
I'm surprised they don't wear like Depends on stage, like because if you gotta go and you can't get off fast enough.
I don't know if I'd be able to just do that. I mean, sometimes when I laugh really hard, if I have to pee, a little bit comes out. But I don't know the trials and tribulations of Marni. But
by the time this podcast is 2 or 3 years down the road, if we make it that far, you will know everything.
And we will make it that far. It's just if we have the audience, because we
will
said
know
we
everything about.
You will. I do. I will eventually spill the beans on everything. I don't care. But well, I do care. But it just after time, you don't care. But I couldn't like if I had to go. I don't think I'd be able to go. Even in Japan, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm like 80.
Well, at that point, I don't think you have a choice.
I don't think you have control.
Yeah, so at that
Yeah.
point, you just go.
Okay, so I'll be
It's
all
not
right
like
then.
there's no conscious decision.
Yeah.
Like, you're just going.
That's true. That's true. Because, like, now, like, if I had to go, like, I don't think I could just go. Like, if I were on stage performing.
You could just be playing
and
peeing and smiling, and you're like, I'm peeing right now.
Can you?
Nobody knows. I probably could. I don't know.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
Like,
I probably could.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be able to.
I probably.
I don't think so.
My buddy and I, Adam, went down to North Carolina, like a road trip. On the way back, like, we're driving, we're going down the highway, and I had to piss. So I'm like, I needed room, because, like, we're in a car, and I'm in the front seat, and I can't, like, so I climb in the back seat, and, you know, he speeds up and pulls right next to a car.
Oh, yeah.
And I look up, and I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
And if he's watching, he's probably laughing right now because he remembers that shit.
That's funny. And that goes along my Marni moment, but we
You
won't.
can say your Marni moment.
Well, I got another story too, and then I'll do my Marni moment. And then this is what our catch-up show has become. It's a show about urine. It's the urination, the trials and tribulations of urinations.
Everybody got pee.
So, I have two stories. One of them's not really a Marni moment, and one is a Marni moment. But the first, like, I was going to a ball game, and I was like 18 years old, and like I can't pee without a toilet. I just can't. I always said I was a camping girl. I'm a hotel woman. Not even a hotel. Like, I like the Verbo houses and stuff. I need some walls and like a working.
You're a glamping person.
I'm not a glamping even. Like, it's just it doesn't need to be nice and fancy. I just need, you know, my own
4
space.
walls and a seat.
Yeah. So, and the partition in between, not 2 toilets in the center of a,
so you can
of
chat
a
with your
bathroom.
neighbor.
Exactly, and pass the toilet paper. So, it was a ball game. We were on our way to the ball game, I think, and there was an accident, and like they brought in a helicopter. And I did pee, and I got out and tried to. I couldn't even go on the side. I couldn't go. But
I went to too many concerts to not be able to go.
Yeah, I just can't. I don't know if it's a woman thing. I don't know. Like, a girl thing.
No, because I know guys that can't do it.
You do?
I know guys that
I've
will
never known a
drive
guy who
home
can.
or hold having to do number 2 until they get home because they will not go to the bathroom in a public or bathroom that's not their house.
Oh. Now, I usually do that in the morning, so I'm usually home. I don't typically, but if I have to go,
I'll
to
go
go.
anywhere. I don't care.
You have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't care.
I don't know.
There's a book called Everybody Poops. I know that.
Yeah, I know. Everybody does.
Poops.
Everybody does. But I do have a Marni moment about urine. It's a funny story. So I used to, when I was a teacher, can you imagine me teaching your little kids? So I was a teacher, and I worked in PG County, and I lived in Carroll County, Manchester. So it was quite a drive, but we got up, like, it was early school, so I would leave very early in the morning, and it wasn't too bad. But this one morning, that one fateful morning, oh my God. So, driving to school, and I try to be careful about the water, how much water I drink, because it's a long drive, and I don't want to have to pull over and use the bathroom. So, I was drinking water, and I was doing my thing, and right after the last exit you could get off, before my exit that I had to get off, traffic stopped. There was an accident or something. It was terrible. And I'm sitting there, and it's like 6:15 something. It's early in the morning or whatever. And I'm sitting there, and I gotta pee. And traffic's not moving. And I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? Because I can't get out of my car, and I don't know how I'm gonna pee. I've never peed other than a toilet. Really, I've tried, and I can't. It's like a mental block. So I was like, all right, well, I really got to go. And it was like painful. And it was like an hour and a half. We were 2 hours before we were moving. It was a long time. I'm sitting and I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, I have an empty bottle. So I tried. So I pulled down. I had my big comfy pants on, so that was easy. I pulled them all the way down. I made sure there were no truck drivers or trucks around, like, that could see it.
Down.
So, yeah. So I'm sitting there. I'm trying to go in a bottle. I'm like, how do they do this? I couldn't do it. So I'm like, oy, what am I going to do? Because it hurt. Like, I was painful. So I'm looking around my car, and I have, like, an old towel in the back seat. So I'm like, all right. So I get the towel and I bunch it all up under me, like, and I'm trying to make sure there's like everything's covered. And I was like giving birth. I'm like pushing the pee out. And finally I went and I'm like, all right. So I did go. I did manage to go on this towel. So, and it didn't get anywhere. So I put the towel down on the floor of the passenger side of the car, and I'm like, I got hand sanitizer, and I'm like cleaning the seat, I'm cleaning myself, and I'm pulling up my pants. Traffic starts moving. As traffic starts moving, this truck driver drives by, pulls his horn, and is smiling and waving at me. So I'm not sure what he thought he saw, but he just saw some young lady urinate in her car. So I get to work, and the parking lot at the school was full, so I had to park in the apartments across the street, which was fine, but it was a really hot day, and I was like, well, I can't leave this towel in my car because it's really going to stink. So,
and everybody else would have thrown it away.
Yeah.
But Marni feels bad about it.
There was no dumpster. I looked for a dumpster. There was no dumpster, so I'm like, all right, well, I got to leave this. So I put it under my car, and I had every intention, I swear, of taking it and like going to the nearest gas station and throwing it out or whatever. I would have never left it there. I came back at the end of the day, somebody had walked off with my pee towel. So it was gone.
It was probably dry by the time.
There was like an animal got it, or somebody was so desperate for a towel, they were like, oh.
I like this.
I don't know what happened to it. But if you're watching and that was you, I'm sorry.
You got a pee towel.
Yes, so that was my morning memory. You got a pee towel. That's your Christmas gift.
Hey, there you go.
That'll
be our first branded item in the Puma store.
Oh yeah,
the pee towel.
Yeah, and it's washable. We should. That would be funny. We'll have to come up with something.
Pee towel.
And then my friend,
soon.
One of my dear friends, I was mortified. Now I laugh about it, but I was mortified at the time. And my dear friend, she was like, they do have stuff for women that you can have in the car, and like latrines, but like little Tupperware things or something.
Yeah.
They have that. I never got one.
The
they
bed pans that you sit on.
Yeah.
They have. Actually, I think I have.
Please,
one.
nobody send me any.
I'll give you one of those.
I don't need one.
You can keep it in your car if you ever have this in the future.
No, I don't need one. No, please, no.
It'll be like sitting on the pot.
I don't want any
you just
gifts.
stick it on your...
I don't want any toilet gifts.
Everybody send Marni toilet.
No. That's a funny story though. That is a funny story. My pee towel story. That's what we call it. That is a morning moment and a half. My pee towel. See, they come up. They just do.
They work into conversation.
Yeah, they work in the conversation.
Is it the urination conversation?
Yeah, the urination conversation. That's what we should call this episode. The urination conversation. We should. That's awesome. Not ketchup.
It went from ketchup to the urination conversation.
I like it.
The urination paradox.
We should write a poem. We could do some promos, some urination promos. That's what we should do.
Oh, good Lord.
We should post that. You know what we should do though? That Facebook post I made, we should post that with the toilets in that restaurant.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely as a promo
for
the up and coming show.
Urination conversation.
Yes, the urination conversation. There you go. We got it. We coined it.
We coined it.
Just like the pecan sandy. Don't forget that. if it's dry. But you said you like them. Remember the first
I
episode?
just grew
dry
up with them. My
January?
mom loves those things.
I know.
So.
I thought you were saying
I
that was they were dry.
No.
Like dry January.
No, I think we were starting to compare it to
Yeah.
things.
So
And I said, like a pecan sandy. They're dry.
Yeah, there you go. So when
There's some Greek cookies
that's
too
a
that
pecan
my
sandy.
grandmother used to make. That, like, you need like 2 cups of coffee just to eat 1 cookie. That's how dry these things are. They're so good, but like you have to like chug coffee with them.
Oh wow.
Or some kind of beverage.
Something.
Yeah,
A beverage.
They're just
A beverage.
they're just so dry, but they're
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
So.
But we have a lot of exciting, and if you like this show, there's a lot more to come.
Yeah.
We have a lot of exciting stuff to talk about, all the ins and outs in Hartford County, things going on. I'm actually there's a Celtic festival in August
Yeah, nice.
that I'm going to, and then there's the Italian festival.
Yeah, the
We're
Italian
gonna
festival's
go
up
to,
in
yeah. It's
Ironbirds.
Yeah, stadium.
Yeah, it was in the
It's not
parking
that.
lot.
Yeah. So
Nice.
we're really excited about that.
Yep.
And there's that Twisted Roots Festival.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a plant show.
Yep.
That'll be fun.
I think we might branch off and from
Ah,
a regular podcast.
No pun intended.
That was a good segue.
That
Too.
was.
I didn't even think about it. Do some cooking shows that are separate from the podcast. So,
Yes.
we'll have another section where we show you maybe some humagalas recipe.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yes. And other
Bacon
stuff.
jalapeno.
Yes. I can make my
Yeah.
candied jalapeno.
This is a Wagyu burger. That
Yes.
can go in.
Yes.
So
Everything.
there's a lot of stuff to
Everything,
come.
anything.
We're full force now.
Yes. So please stay tuned. As always, keep in touch.
Definitely. Reach out, like, subscribe, whatever.
Yes.
Hit this button.
After that story, you better
Up or
like
down
us.
here, or up here, or
You better
over this
subscribe.
way, or-
You want to hear
yeah.
more funny stories like that.
Like, subscribe, whatever
Yes.
you need to do.
Donate. We take donations.
Yeah, we take donations.
We do. To keep the podcast running.
To keep before Rob and Marni go broke.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we're podcasting from a cardboard box.
Exactly.
On the side of the road.
With an occasional cat or dog wandering
Or
by.
like a little rat running up
Yeah.
on my shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing we're going to be doing is if you're an animal lover, we're going to be doing a pet adoption show, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because everybody has them.
Actually, yeah, I
breweries
know
have
there's
them,
a
places have them.
Luna House one.
We're all about
So we
that.
can we can get in on that one.
Yeah.
I'll find out when that is.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
So, lots of fun stuff, so stay tuned.
Yep. And anything you want to see,
Yes.
make sure you let us know.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Hoomba!
That was funny. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I like it.
Hoomba!